guys, welcome back to my, oh god, my hair. Okay, quick little rerun here. So today I'm just going to basically show you all of my makeup. I'm going to go through a little bit. I'm not going to go through too much. I say that, but I ramble on. So, you know, yeah, I'm just going to take you through my makeup collection. I didn't want it to just be like, alright, here's my makeup. So I just wanted to do a quick little intro and just say hi, hope you're all doing well and hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and let's get into it. So I'm just going to start with on top of here. I do just have my ring light on just to make the lighting a bit better because I am recording this in the afternoon. So I'm just going to stand here because this is really the only place I can stand because my bed is just down here. So okay, so just on top of my dresser I keep all of my makeup brushes. So yeah, I just keep my little makeup brushes in these two little pots. So in here we have all of my eye brushes, and in here is all my face brushes. I have recently just cleaned most of them, so they're looking quite fresh. I'm just gonna pop these down behind me while I show you the rest. So up here I also keep just a little candle from Asda. I'm actually trying to burn this out at the minute because it looks like trash. So again, I'm just gonna put this behind me. So now getting onto here, I just keep some lipsticks which are pretty, and I've just got which are new. Obviously all the Anastasia ones I just got for Christmas. And then some new palettes and my most go-to palettes, and then palettes which are of course too big to actually fit inside of the drawers. I'll start from the back and work forward. So at the back here I have my Morphe 39A. I have this here because of course I've just got it. One, it's my favourite palette already and it's far too big to fit in a drawer. And then my Jaclyn Hill one, that's also too big to fit in a drawer, and it was replaced by the 39A. So yeah. So back here, I'll just put it down on this to show you. I just have a complicated contour shade from Makeup Geek, and then I've got some Makeup Geek shadows in here. This one is so pretty, I'm sure it's called Grandstand, yeah. And then this one I haven't actually used yet and I still need to use it. It's called Havoc. Just some really simple tones in there. One of these is Chickadee, yeah, here's Chickadee. And then I love this for a transition shade. It's called Tiki Hut. It's more of like a pukey brown. Also I have a Morphe palette chilling back here. This is the 35W palette. I also have a Vice. I'm sure this is the Vice 2 palette. This is from Urban Decay. Then I also have my new Prism palette from Anastasia. I absolutely love the shimmer shades in here. It is so nice. I have already used this. I did a full face of first impressions and I used this in it, so I will link that somewhere. If I don't link it on the screen, it shall be down below. Also then just have the Sugar Glow Kit. I'm sure you've saw this everywhere, so I won't go into that. And then I have my 9 custom shades from Primark. I'm going to do a testing Primark shadows on this. Also have the Kylie Burgundy palette, again that's been everywhere, and I have a NYX palette here just with some single shadows in, just some bright colours, which I needed some good quality bright colours, so yeah. And then in this there's like a little compartment between the lipsticks and them palettes, and I just have 2 of my blush palettes. Here are those 2. So this one's the Sleek Blush by 3 and this is the Elf Light palette. And then of course I have my new Anastasia lipsticks in here. I got the 6-piece set, and then I just have a Colourpop one here which is a nude, and my Coco Kylie one which is in the shade Chloe Money. And then I just have my Milani nude, my another Colourpop nude, and my MAC Teddy, again another nude, just you know my go-tos. So then I'll start in the back here. So this is basically in 4 little compartments. So in this back little compartment I just keep some scissors. Next to it I keep all of my eyeliners. This should be the other way around. So it's all just black eyeliners, and there's a white one in there too. And then here I've just got all of my lip liners, and then I have my go-to mascaras here. And next to it is just my little travel thing for when I take my lashes anywhere. This one is from Primark, and you can fit 3 pairs of lashes in there. And then I just have my 2 Urban Decay sprays, the All Nighter and the Quick Fix. And then down the side I just have some setting sprays and one of them shimmering body oils. This one is so good and it's only like £7. I got mine from Superdrug. And then I just have the Slay All Day MAC Prep and Prime base makeup fixer from Kiko and the NYX matte finish. And then in here I just have 2 of my go-to lipsticks. These are from Maybelline, and then I've got my RCMA powder which was my go-to baking powder before. I've got both of these, but now these came in I absolutely love them. This is Laura Mercier and the Beauty Bakery powder. I have a little elf setting spray, and then we've got a sleek nail varnish. I put it there just to remember to use it. And then also here I just have a little unicorn ring holder. You can't really see the unicorn because I've got so many rings on it, but yeah. Alright, so going into this drawer, I'm not going to go into this drawer too much because it's just literally some skincare, some room spray, and some things I've been sent and I need to try out. Here are my Skinny Mint gummies, and yeah, it's just basically a whole load of extra skincare from my actual skincare drawer. I'm not going to go in here because it's literally just like straighteners and hair stuff, so kind of irrelevant, but we shall go into this drawer. So basically how I work this is in the back here I just have some bronzers, and then right at the back I have a highlighter that I don't really use. So I'll start from this back. Basically these are too big to fit in and put in that way. I have this 17 Defining Contour Kit. I've had this for ages. I have a light and a darker one of the Bourjois bronzing powder, and then in the back here I have the L'Oreal Glam Bronze, and then a highlighter which I said I didn't really use, but it's from Makeup Revolution and it is quite good. I just have others which have replaced it, and plus it just fits back there nicely because of the size of the pan. So just going down here is all of my bronzers on this row, and then all of my powders are down here. So basically any of the powders that I don't really like I keep at the back. So this LA Girl one, I tried this once and I really don't like it. It's got so much silicone in it that it's just, and flashback is so bad. And then this one is quite a heavy powder, so yeah, that's just at the back. This one I've actually run out of, but it is really good. I need to repurchase it. And then I've got my collection one and Bobbi Brown, my Stay Matte from Rimmel, Fit Me from Maybelline, and a one from Urban Decay, and the packaging on this is so nice. So yeah, that's just all the powders. And then for bronzers I have this two Revolution ones that I don't really use. This Illamasqua one which is alright, but I need to use it when I'm really tan. And obviously Hoola bronzer, my Milani, and my favourite MAC Global Glow. And then in the back I have some blushes which I don't really reach for, but I just keep them, you know, for the sake of keeping them. So I've got this little elf thing. I've never actually used this because it just looks a bit, it's a bit of a cream blush, so I don't actually know where I got that from. And then I have this little Rimmel blush, and then a W7 and a Makeup Revolution one. Again, as I said, I usually use the blushes that I have up here. But anyways, for highlight, this is where I keep all my highlighters. So I've just got some like drugstore ones at the back. I have the Revolution one, obviously the MUA Undress Your Skin, that is so popular. I've got my two sleek ones here. It's the same palette, I just love it, so I've got two. And then I've got the Beauty UK one, which is a little, it's meant to be a blush, but as you can see, obviously that works better as a highlight. I then have this one from W7, which if I'm honest I don't really like. And then I have my MAC Soft and Gentle, my Becca Moonstone, and this one is one of my favourites. This is the Wild Gold Illuminator from L'Oreal. Really need to check this out. I got mine for £3. I also then have the Master Strobing Stick. Again, this is really nice. I do sometimes like a cream highlight, so this one is really nice. This one has run out, but again, it's great for drugstore alternative. The W7 Night Glow, and then the higher end one to the W7 Night Glow is of course the Benefit High Beam, which is also really good. I then have another two down here, Laura Geller Gilded Honey and OG, something everyone's had, and then one of the Colourpop ones, which is a really unique formula, and as you can see, I like it that much that I've hit pan. But if I'm honest, you don't really get much product in here. I haven't actually hit pan on another highlighter apart from this one, and I've had this one for less time than I have some of these, so yeah. In the next drawer down we have all of my brow stuff, mascara and eyeliners. In the back I've just got my eyebrow tinting kit and my eyelashes. By the way, this is how I store my eyelashes, in one of these, and then I put all of the names on the back. I'll just pause that for a little bit and speak a bit more in case you want to screenshot this or something, I don't know. Alright, so basically how it works is I've got all my pomades here, brow gels, and then all my pencils. So I've got two of the Anastasia pomades. Obviously this one's older than this one. A Freedom one, which is one of my favourite ones. Mine's in the shade medium brown. The Benefit Cabrow, again one of my faves. And then a few just different pencils. So I've got an Anastasia one, some Maybelline, Makeup Revolution, Beauty UK, and a Kiko one. And then I got this NYX Micro one for Christmas, and I'm really sad because it's in the wrong shade. But then I also have the Benefit Highbrow here, which is amazing. I really slept on this and I haven't used it, and I've had it for like a year now, and I've started using it because it's so good. And then I've just got the Gimme Brow Ready Set Brow, one of these out of my makeup kit for college, Brow Drama. from Maybelline. These are kind of like my mascaras that I don't really go to that much. Yeah, I've just got a Lash Sensational, which I hate using. It's so good, but I can never get it off. It's great for bottom lashes actually. It's the Telescopic Explosion from L'Oreal. This one I got free as a gift from Superdrug. And then just some Clinique ones in the Great Lash, which is really great. So yeah, I've just got my eyeliners. I've got two of the Collection Fast Stroke liquid liners here. I've got the MUA one, which I'm not that keen on if I'm honest. One of my favourites is the Master Precise from Maybelline. I've then also got this Epic ink liner from NYX. Again, one of my favourites, and I've only used it once, but I can already tell it's going to be so good. One I'm not so keen on, but is alright I guess, the Colour Precision from Rimmel. And then I just have one from LA Girl. This one's a bit more of like a bigger chunky one. So down here I've just got my gel liners and my coloured eyeliners. So I've just got like a dark blue, light blue and a copper gold shade. And then two of the Maybelline gel liners. You guys know that I absolutely love this stuff. And then one from Kryolan, again from my college makeup kit. Okay, so the next row is a bit all over the place if I'm honest. All these glitters are just in here. I've just got all of my MAC pigments along the back, like pink purpley collection one. I've got a little NYX glitter also chilling here. It's the copper one. I then also got some glitter liners here. So this one from Urban Decay, the Heavy Metals one in Midnight Cowboy. A one from Beauty UK collection and an unbranded one. I don't really know. I've had that literally for years, the silver one. Yeah, and then I just have a whole load of glitters in here, different colours, and also some iridescent like sequins. I don't really know what to call them. In the back here, I just have any of my coloured contacts. I did used to wear them quite a while ago. I haven't really wore them recently. And then I've just got loads of my eyelash glues, an Eyelure eyelash glue, another Eyelure one, and yeah. So then in here I just kind of put my lipsticks where I can. So in between basically these two compartments I keep mainly my lip glosses, and then I've got like a Too Faced Melted Matte one under here. So this one's a Rimmel Oh My Gloss and the Primark My Perfect Nude Nourishing Lip Gloss, and I love these two. These two are my favourite glosses. I've also got a Beauty UK one down there, but I'm not really a fan on pink gloss, so I haven't really reached for that too much. I then also have a Cocoa Kylie lip gloss down there, and then I've just over spilled this NYX one and this Colourpop lipstick into here with another Colourpop one here. So then here what I've done is I've just stood up some lipsticks to make some more room, and obviously these are small enough for it to still close. So I've got two of the mini sleek ones. I've got two No. 7 ones, like a nude satin one from Maybelline. I then have a bright purple one from MAC, and then a bright red one which is from Beauty UK. I then also have this little sample packet which I got from Urban Decay, and it just has a whole load of lipsticks in it. So then moving on to the main part where I store my lipsticks, I've just got some sleek ones along here, some Anastasia ones and the Cocoa collection. There is more under here as well. So then under here I have my little collection of MUA ones. I've had these for ages. As you can see, they're absolutely scruffy. I have some Cocoa ones, another Colourpop one and another Anastasia one. Sorry, I've had to like sit down on the side to show you this, but in the little back I have some things hiding in there what I don't reach for that much. So I've got my Louboutin lipstick which my boyfriend got me for my 17th birthday, so I just store that there. So then I also have a lip liner which is fully run out, but I'm keeping it because it's a Louboutin, you know. And then I have like a self-made palette with all like literally eBay £1 lipsticks in, so I'm not even going to bother to go in and show you that. You know, I wish I filmed the whole video sitting down because this is such a better setup than me standing hovering over my drawers, so I'm just going to film it from here from now. Okay, so going on to here, I'm going to just start right in this little back corner. So what I have here is a powder box. I took all the powder out and cleaned it out, and in here I have all of my foundations mixed together. When I did mixing all my foundations video, my foundation was so flaky that I had to make my own little serum, so here we are. Also in the back of here I just have a white face paint, obviously of Halloween, and then what was in there as a powder thing, I just kept it just in case I want to wash this out and put anything else in it, which will be powder. So since we're just here, I shall start around here. So basically I have my concealers and contours in the back here. All of my concealers, I have a little collection, I must admit. I've got my MAC Select Cover Up, which obviously I have just got for Christmas. Also then I have this breathable one from Rimmel, a Last Imperfection one from Collection, the OJs that Fit Me from Maybelline, and the Tarte Shape Tape. And then I've just got a little more here, the Age Eraser from Maybelline, the NYX HD Concealer, a Bobbi Brown one, and LA Girl and NARS. I then have a little MAC one here and a one from from Rimmel, just chilling under these contours. So the main contours that I use is this one from Benefit when I haven't got tan on, and then this new Rimmel one, the Instant Duo Stick, is really good. If you're wondering what this is, just chilling in the back, this is actually a Smashbox contour sample. Okay, so then moving on to the front. In between these two containers, I just store all of my beauty blenders, and then on this side I have all of my samples of foundations. So I've got like Urban Decay, Laura Mercier, Giorgio Armani, this is the Huda Beauty one in my hand, Smashbox, literally Estee Lauder, literally just a whole load of them. And then to this side here I just have 3 of my CoverGirl foundations. I used these when I first started doing clients makeup because they were really good and affordable, but now obviously I can venture out into other things for clients. And then just in this box I have some primers. So this isn't actually a primer, I know it is a setting spray, but I ran out and then I wanted a bottle to keep some water in, so I've used this, and this has only got water in, so then when I want to damp my beauty blenders I can spray this onto my beauty blender to damp it instead of going all the way downstairs to my bathroom. Yeah, and then I just have some primers. So I've got a sample of the Charlotte Tilbury, which I used in a first impression, the Smashbox Pore Minimizing, the Makeup Forever Step 1, the Nivea Men, Nikki Tutorials, you know. I've got a little eye primer here, just the Urban Decay original one, and then MAC Prep and Prime Kryolan one, again from my college makeup kit. I also have a little sample of the Huda Beauty foundation here, the L'Oreal Lumi Magique, and the Hangover one, a Milani one, Bourjois one, and an ELF one. So now on to foundations. I'm not going to go through every single one because you can see I do have quite a collection, but just some of my faves. So I haven't actually tried this out yet, I literally got this yesterday. This is the Maybelline Superstay. I'm hoping it's not going to be too dark. I got mine in the shade Nude Beige. I then also have the Jouer High Coverage Cream Foundation, and I absolutely love this stuff. I've used it twice now, and oh, it's just such a godsend. It's so full coverage, like so full coverage. If you're sleeping on this, please don't go and get it because it's so good. I then also have the Milani Conceal and Perfect, and I like this that much for the coverage that I do have 2. So I've got a lighter one when I haven't got tan on, and then obviously a darker one for when I'm tanned. I have this Estee Lauder one here, which I mainly use for clients, hence why it's so dirty, me being in a rush for weddings and stuff. It's really light and really pale, so it's also good to mix in with any other foundation as well, and again the coverage is insane. I've got the new Breathable foundation from Rimmel, and OG, the Last and Finish from Rimmel, True Match, the LA Girl one, a ELF one, Makeup Forever is in the back as well there. I also went and tried this CC cream from Sleek. My mum went and got me this, so it's alright, it's decent for no makeup days. I also then have my favourite MAC Pro Longwear. I'm still in need to renew one of these, I really need to go and get one. And then this old one from number 7. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go into for now because the rest are like old and run out, you know. So moving on to the next drawer, it is a bit cramped and all over the place, but it's organised where I know where things are. This palette is broken, that's why it's open. The hinges have like broken it. So yeah, may as well start off here if I'm already here. This is my Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush palette in a Hot Spice. You would have saw me use this in every single tutorial, but now that I have more blush palettes, I can use other blush palettes. So then also down the side here, before I forget, I just have a mirror and a palette. I then have my Kat Von D Shade and Light here, a Beauty UK contour palette, which I absolutely love by the way. So some Revolution palettes here, and then 2 Anastasia contour palettes. Down the side here, I basically just have a whole load of diamonds, metal flakes, things to stick on my face, sequins. Just when I'm feeling a bit creative, you know, I can come in here, find something to inspire me and create a more creative makeup look out of it. I basically just got these from an art and craft store, so if you're wanting to get something like that, just head to like your art and craft store. I know I went to somewhere called The Range and Hobbycraft to get these, so yeah, if you're from the UK and one of them is near you, they're really good places. Just in the back here, I'm not going to talk too much because it's actually just single shadows or shadows that I don't really go to, or mini palettes. Again, I've got some Cover Shoot Cosmetics ones here, a smoky one and a colourful one. I also have a little Clinique palette and a little MAC palette back there, a number 7 one and a one from Bourjois. I'm not going to pull them out and show you because honestly it's just like, I don't really use them if I'm honest. Is anyone else like that? Like mini palettes they just don't use? It's not because I don't like them, it's just I don't really reach to them. Then in here I have my Tarte Manita palette. You would have saw me forever using this as well. And then I've got my Tarte Too Faced one. My Tarte Too Faced one. Okay, Chantelle. I have my Chocolate Bar Too Faced one is what I'm trying to say. And then again from Beauty UK I have their Posh palette. This is their Festival eyeshadow palette. I loved using this around the Halloween time because it has really bold colours and they're really pigmented. For a drugstore brand, it's really hard to find eyeshadow palettes to find, so these are really good. Someone got this for my mum as a gift, and then she gave it to me because she never has eyeshadow. So I might also use this in my Test and Primark eyeshadows. And then I have the Naked 3 palette, a bunch from Revolution, which I used to use when I first started doing makeup, and I didn't really have as much money to venture out into high-end and other things. So I don't really reach to them no more because I'm still hyped about my high-end palettes, you know. So that is everything. Alright guys, so that is the whole of my makeup collection. There is 2 more drawers to my Alex drawers, but it's all jewellery and then just like bath bombs and bath stuff in the bottom drawer, so not makeup related, just in case you wanted to wonder what was in them, you know. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Just a disclaimer, in no way is this to brag, it's just I love watching these videos, so I thought I'd do one myself. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you guys on my next one. Bye guys!